What is going on, guys? It is Chemical here, and today I'm going to share with you guys a story of something that happened to me in DayZ. Also, just a quick note, they're adding a burlap sack feature where you can put it over somebody's head. I thought I would just let you guys know that, so this video isn't completely useless, so I got that going for me. But anyway, let's get into the story. So basically, I'm making my way down the coast in the tree lines towards Electro to find out what's going on down there, just to have a gaze and see what I can find. Loot some bodies, I don't know. The possibilities are endless. But anyway, on my way there, I spot somebody out on the road, just doing nothing really, just walking around. It kind of looks a little suspicious. He's walking back and forth, looking for trouble, is what I see. I watched this certain person for quite a long time, probably like 10 minutes. I'm a little weird like that, but I'm looking for something to do because I am bored of my huge trip that I just took to get this close to Electro. I'm only about 5 minutes away. So I watch this guy for a little while longer, and I see that he's chasing a new spawn that is making his way to Electro, and I can only assume this guy is a bandity person. He's not killing people on sight, but he's chasing people down the coast who aren't really looking for trouble, who just want to get to Electro and find some goodies. So I'm just going to watch this guy a little closer and just be ready to kill him if he tries to pull anything on anybody else. I noticed that this guy has an M4 as well, and it seemed a little weird to me that he is just openly out on the road, just walking around, looking at stuff, and he's got an M4. It just seems a little weird. So as I go to take a better vantage point to watch this guy, God, I'm a creep, I notice this person who is watching him as I'm watching him, if that makes sense. And what triggers in my mind is this. Basically, a mule, I guess you could call it. Somebody will just be out in the open, he'll talk to somebody, he'll get people to come over to him and stuff like that, talk to him like this guy is kind of doing, while he has somebody else watching his back with a sniper who will basically shoot the person who stands still to talk to the other guy that's out there trying to get people's attention. And that's what triggers in my mind, and I'm like, okay, then I'm by myself and I'm not going to risk this. I'm not going to talk to these people at all. I'm just going to kill this guy. I'm a little edgy too because I was just talking to somebody before. Well, not talking, I tried to talk to him, put my hand up, tried to make it clear that I was friendly, and the dude pulled out a pistol and just started to reload it, and I can only assume he was going to kill me, so I just ran away, and now I'm in this position here with somebody new, and I just don't want to take the chance, so I pull out my fire axe like an idiot, and I can only assume this guy sees me, but luckily he doesn't, and I get up and proceed to shoot him in the back. A little cold-hearted, I know, but this is DayZ, and shit gets real. So I take another shot at him to make sure he is down, which I do feel a little bad about, but I really want to make sure this guy is down because he has a body down the road who has an M4, which now I need to deal with, so then I can go back and loot these people's bodies and stuff like that. So I go to check out what this guy is doing, and I go around the hill basically, just making sure this guy doesn't get the jump on me, and I actually spot him hiding behind a rock doing something really weird, hitting the axe or whatever he has against the rock. I forgot what he had, and I just watch him. I go to take the shot, but I just don't feel comfortable taking the shot because he's doing really weird movements and stuff, and he might be lagging. I don't know, it just looks like too much of a shot to take from my experience in the game. So eventually he just walks out into the middle of the road again. I'm not really sure what's going on now. It seems like he just doesn't care, or he's given up, or maybe I was wrong and these two people don't actually know each other and he's just gone back to screwing with new spawns. I take the shot, and frustratingly the bullet hits the ground right in front of me with an invisible wall, which is definitely frustrating. I stand up to take another shot and I hit another wall again. So the guy just proceeds to freak out and runs around, and then I get the shot on him. I get the shot. I feel like this is going to kill him, and I'm out of ammo. So I have to reload the ammo. The guy runs into a tree, and I lose sight of him. I know where he is exactly, but he doesn't come out for a little while, so I can only assume this guy just logged out straight away, and I just let it be. So then I start walking a little further, still kind of looking out for this guy, and these two people rush me. Obviously they're new spawns, they don't really give a damn about their lives, and they proceed to call me whatever, and I take the shot at them because they're obviously rushing me with a fire extinguisher, which is quite scary. So I get knocked out. I learn my lesson. From now on, I'm going to take out my fire axe when dealing with people up close like this, and they proceed to loot my body while laughing. So hoping I wake up and I can take a second chance at these guys, I do start to stand up, but they knock me right back down, unfortunately, and I see my items slowly getting taken away from me in the toolbar. I just accept my defeat and I respawn. Fortunately, I respawn literally less than 50 meters away from where I was killed, and I know that these people have looted my body, so I don't even bother with that. I know they got a Moisen now, and they also have a fire axe and a fire extinguisher, and I'm just not going to deal with those guys, so I quickly run down the road and go to the other person that I killed. This seems a little dodgy to me because it breaks the realism of the game, but I mean, 9 times out of 10 you would do it as well, don't lie. So I run down the street and I go to the body of the person that I killed originally, the first person I shot in the back. Fortunately, the guy is there. He is fully equipped with all his stuff. He hasn't been looted yet, and I proceed to take all his stuff. Now, this probably would be looked down on upon a lot of people. It's also looked down upon me, but I mean, if it's there, I may as well take it. It's probably going to get taken from me anyway eventually, and it's just what it is. So I take this guy's stuff. I am fully geared in this guy's clothing. I basically take this guy's avatar and make it mine. I am now fully equipped with a Moisen and what looks to be a server surfer equipment, lots of ammunition and just, you know, the normal stuff that gives away that somebody has been going from server to server collecting loot. And I now, fully equipped, go to investigate my dead body to check out what happened over there. And it's funny because I go to my dead body and I can't see it, so they obviously buried it into the ground, but I can see the 2 people who looted me, and they're both dead on the ground next to where I was dead. So basically what happened is, when those people punched me, knocked me out and took my stuff, the guy that I shot on the road came back, who I thought had logged out, stayed in the game, and then went over through the forest and saw these 2 people looting my dead body and killed them both, and then probably just went on his merry way, took the Moisen or whatever, and then just left, put it in his hands and went. And that's basically the end of the story. Now I am fully equipped again, like nothing really happened. I have more stuff than I did before, and I just thought that was extremely funny and I wanted to share it with you guys. So hopefully this video wasn't too boring. If you did enjoy it, then please leave a rating, and if you're new to my channel, then subscribe. I will be uploading a lot more frequently. I really hate myself for not uploading as much as I would like to, but I'm definitely going to change that soon. Thank you guys for watching so much. See you later guys. Hopefully have a good one.